Wish you all a happy Republic Day. I hope you had a good day today. Uh, Friday was really a huge market rally. If you all had probably seen our previous YouTube uh, video, we had shared.
We kept the market open gap up. We saw good, nice shots because the pattern it had created. And in fact, today also we are expecting more down. Possibly we can even see uh, market moving towards 42,000 also possibly today or maybe in the coming days.
So we had shared on mm, one day before these two calls. One was two things I would like to share. Uh, we were expecting somewhere close to 42,000 if you go through this, listen to it very carefully. uh,
Market moving towards 42,000 also possibly today or maybe in the coming days. uh, Market did not sustain above these levels. So right, we have 42,500 which you can look to buy. This is a call side. If only this entries comes and price moves above from the bottom, means from 380 onwards or 385, 390 moves up, sustains at least 2.5 points above the price we entered. Then you can enter for a target of 460 to 510. Uh, on the put side, definitely a very uh, uh, 85, then we should see 18,054
these are the
and
views on
maybe
Nifty.
18,000 also.
So we were expecting a huge fall. uh, in fact, we did share in our Telegram channel. If somebody is there, we shared this call just before the market 43,000 put above 385, and this in fact gave a very huge rally. If we were able to hold this possibly till at least 2 o'clock, we would have gone. This went high. This made a high of around 1,400, 300 or so. So almost about 1,000 points gain could have been done just with one lot as well. Uh, we had also, in fact, shared to one of our viewer or subscriber that market may fall 42,700 to 41,500, and this, in fact, I think if we see, we did almost made a low of 41,540. We were expecting this maybe probably by this week, maybe by Friday, but then market has completed its target now. Now that this has happened, also we did share one. Uh, we found that there was one trade, uh, 17,900, which the premiums were low, as low as I think. Mm, Sorry, where was this? Yeah, we had some trade of 18,000 call and 17,900 put, where the premiums were as low as around 15 or so. So we did take this trade, and then one side stop loss was 7, the other side went not just 40, it went I think around 90 or so. Uh, so market was really crazy. Whereas we expected, market fell. So what are we looking for Monday? As per the option chain, let me bring the option chain. Uh, just a moment. So let me bring the option chain data. This is the option chain data. So what we can see is Nifty, there are huge call writers at 18,000 and put writers as well who are holding positions. Uh, there is a good put writing at 17,900 and call writing. So very confusing kind of a market. Whereas when you see Bank Nifty, there is 40 Uh, Again, 42,000, there are good number of call writers, but slight number of put writers. So even the market seems to be little kind of a biased attitude. What we are thinking is market has this kind of a structure which is created now. So what we would possibly think of doing is if market uh, trades in this range, there is a breakout which is expected. One, if the breakout happens upwards or market opens up, sorry, once this price of 41,900 or so is moved as sustained, we would look to buy for a target of 42,600 to 43,000 also. However, if Bank Nifty or tends to be in a range, moves up like this, and starts again moving down, then I may even go for a short or a put. So when I say this level, I would not think that I will buy. It depends on the kind of a structure which is created. Why I'm sharing this is most of times people think there is support and this is resist. I mean this is support and this is resistance. No, I look at the pattern. Pattern is where market guides me where it is heading, and then we look at other multiple points of data and OI or the algo positioning of FIs. Based on their positioning, we take a informed decision. It is always better to look at multiple confirmations because we are putting money at stake, and then we are also, if you see, we also have couple of we almost have what 295 subscriber in one of our channel, and the other channel has 483. Both of them we did share this trade much before the market open, and so we also have paid clients who do trade in futures. So the kind of a loss can be enormous. So based on the structure, I would, or the pattern the market creates, like for example, if you see on the last day, or I think that was Monday when we spoke about. Sorry, when we on Tuesday when we saw this pattern created, we mentioned that market. In fact, we told mentioned in market in the group that market can open 42 500 level and then even go lower, right? And we in fact informed one of our subscriber because he trades huge volumes that be cautious. And if you also notice, we did mention in that my bank nifty will make us kind of a cry because the kind of rally we were expecting was enormous, and it made the same accordingly. So let me share a couple of stocks which I have in mind, and also I will share the bank nifty levels. One, I'm looking at Bharti Airtel, which looks pretty positive on the long side. We could look to buy Bharti Airtel 770 call once this moves about or sustains about 25.65 or 26. Target could be 28.34. And do please trail your stop loss as per your convenience. And when they also see Canfin Finance can win 550 call once this move sustains about 26, we can look for targets of 28 or 26, sorry, yes, 26.65. Our targets could be around 28.34. Stop loss will be 23.95. In fact, I think we can look at 30 to 34. Apart from that, couple of other stocks which is there in our radar is HDFC Life. And if you see HDFC Life, yes, of course, has been moving down constantly. The structure also looks to be slightly more bearish. However, if this sustains and then moves up, then we can look to look upwards. Dr. Reddy's also is very, what do you say, is pretty bearish. Uh, if you see, it is has been consistently falling down. If this sustains, maybe if this forms a W pattern and sustains maybe above 4250, then I would think of going long. Now, is the other stock which I have in radar. This seems to have also been moving down and formed a kind of a channel here. If you see, in fact, it broke the weekly trend line, so still it is pretty weak. However, if this can sustain, I mean, if it consolidates, sustains uh, uh, above 38, 3800, 3851, then I would look at first target of 4000 and we can even look at 4500 levels. So we have the stocks for tomorrow for intraday as well. Lupin, Dabur, we have Coromandel International, which is also, if you see, has been falling down very badly, and LIC Finance. The other thing on Nifty I would want to share, if you see the daily candle, it has formed a type of a M pattern, and we are writing sitting at this levels, right? So if Nifty is able to hold or break out this pattern, if it sustains, moves up, I am pretty sure it can cover the entire loss which happened on Friday. We can go up to say uh, 18,100 and above 18,140. We can even see 18,200 coming by the budget levels, by the budget, or maybe even tomorrow. Uh, Market definitely is waiting for the budget. We are also keen to see how market behaves. Uh, so do let us know if you have any queries. We would be uh, happy to answer your queries. What I can see is yes, there are news that Adani brought the market down and all that. But let me tell you, the structure of the market itself had given us the clue that it can move down. So let's not get biased. Let us watch how market can work out tomorrow. Uh, I also would like to advise one here. Keep a journal of your trades. One. Number two, never get emotional and think, okay, market has fallen so badly, it'll bounce back. And then go for longs. Don't trade out of emotions. Market is not does not respect our emotions. It doesn't have feelings. It just respects, or it does what it has to do. Do analyze and trade. If you remember our views on pre-budget, I was also mentioning Reliance. I'm looking at 2360 because a lot of people are asking. Reliance has some good news, and in fact, I had did also mention that it is at a trend line support. However, doesn't mean that it has to support. I clearly mentioned in a couple of in the previous video that I'm expecting this to go more down. I don't see any reason for this to, respect the trend line and go up. At this moment also, yes, there is a possibility tomorrow it can gap up due to emotions, people buying huge, and then it may go up to 2500. But there is no, as per the structure of the market, doesn't mean it will sustain and then go up. Also, when I say that, it doesn't mean that it has to not sustain and come down also. So don't have a biased attitude. Analyze and trade, which is always good for all of us. And good luck for tomorrow. God bless you all. Thanks for joining. And I would love to see more subscribers, more, so that I would also share in a couple of strategies like hero zero strategies or zero to hero strategies, which we normally do uh, on Tuesdays, which is where the Fin Nifty expiry and the expiries on Thursdays as well. Uh, so thank you all. Before we close, I think I did promise that I will share the Bank Nifty levels. So give me one moment. So Bank Nifty, I'm looking at 41 700. This time I think I would take same, uh, almost a sting. What do you say? Same strike. Uh, so buy Bank Nifty 41 700 CE. Uh, so the price level, if this sustains above 530, 528, sorry, mm, 528 or 32, then I think we can buy for a target of 575, 640. Our stop loss we could be at 478, and let me look at 41 600 put, buy 41 600 PE above 440. Target for this be 550 to 630. Stop loss would be 391. On the downside, to be honest, I'm a slightly cautious because of the major down already is done, and the sentiments can drive the market up. Let me. This is the option chain. So even if you see the option chain, though it doesn't give a clear indication. 42,000 definitely is a very strong resistance as per the open interest buildup. Nifty, on the other hand, has built up at 17,900 or so. Sorry, 18,000 levels, and so it again depends on how market takes off tomorrow. Uh, so let's be cautious, trade safe. Uh, I was being asked about Aarti Industries. which has been continuously falling. If there are the industries for me right now is able to sustain above 550 or 540, then I think I would look to go long. But yes, definitely you can keep this as a SIP, simple investment plan. Uh, it is definitely at a good monthly support, but definitely is very bearish still. So I definitely would feel uh, we can look to buy only if this price sustains about 550. First target of 570 to 590 and 600 also. But good to do a SIP right now. Mm, and also, if we look at Kotak Mahindra Bank, this has also moved. Uh, it has definitely to go. This has definitely has a lot of room to go still further. If you look at the wave pattern, it did not sustain these levels. It has been only having a lot of selling pressure for the couple of weeks. So did take a good support at this trend line and bounced a little or recovered a bit on day before. Oh, sorry, yesterday. Uh, if this is able to sustain above 1825, then hopefully we should see some upside rally. Uh, but currently still is definitely is very bearish. If it forms a pattern like this or slowly starts moving up like this, it's good for us. But then here again we may face some resistance and down also. Let's see how it, because I have a feeling this may move down like this, consolidate, and then slowly start moving up. So hope for the good, and thank